Hello there, George again. Welcome back. It's day 3 of the third week. And yesterday I left you off with a task to look at control. And by the end of the video, I pretty much just said, well, there's nothing to do. And that is true in one sense, and in another way, um, we're going to be keep doing things. We're going to be observing things. We're going to be looking to change certain patterns and becoming intimate with all those patterns. So I'm just addressing here that the doing that we're involved in isn't really the problem. It's, in fact, the doing actually provides an opportunity to see how your thoughts and feelings and emotions and reactions are moving in relationship to that very doing. So we're just restructuring and reframing our relationship to whatever changes we're trying to make in our life and focus in on where those, what's the catalysts, where is the motivation coming from. Because remember, if it's coming from a sense of the separate self, another conglomeration of thoughts trying to change another series of thought patterns, then it's going to get out of sync. It's going to get out of whack. It's not going to really make the change. And we've been talking about trying to tap into this level of observation and openness, and that the doing is going to be moving within that. So doing in some sense can absolutely strengthen the sense of self, and that's not entirely a bad thing. It's really this relationship to the doing that we're discussing now. So in yesterday's exercise of looking at control, you might have had an opportunity to kind of see yourself in action, watching and trying to control other thoughts, and thoughts are trying to control other thoughts of how you might be moving, how you might be reacting, how you might be talking, experiencing things. So, yeah, this will make a radical change in one's life to come into a new relationship with doing. So do the inner tracking, do the thought observation. I mean, really go into this. Don't take a kind of a back seat to it all and say, "Oh, there's nothing to do. I'm just gonna, do absolutely nothing to dig into this. Dig into the materials. Become intimate. If you're becoming intimate with something, you're learning everything about it, and you're in this process of learning a lot about yourself, and that's going to require the observation. And within all that observation, this is where the chance to see how the thought is separated itself out into that thinker. And doing it is a really great way to have those observations come to us. And what do I mean by doing? Doing is a broad topic, broad concept, but anything that you're doing in terms of your inner observation for your own self-help, reaffirming yourself in ways that you're this rather than that, what it is what you do in your life, how you structure your time, why you do the things you do. None of these things, like I'm saying, are bad in any way, shape, or form. It's that relationship to it that we're getting to, and what's driving it. And openness and observation there, of course, is there behind the whole thing. And that's the place that we're seeing it all rise in. Because after that awakening into that openness and that observation, it's not like doing things in your life or making changes in your life stop. That just continues on. It's just moving in a different stream than it was before, where the stream was forking in many, many different ways, and each of those were different idea we had about ourselves. Okay, so keep on doing, and we'll get back tomorrow and keep moving along. All right, have a great day.